Come on in, welcome to True Brew. Right this way. Hi.
Hi Mark, how are you?
Good, Anita, thanks. My name's Mark. I'm the owner of True Brew. It's a family-owned business. My wife and I own the business, and we have two helpers, Steve and Deborah. We've been open for over 25 years in Orleans, so you might say we're the most experienced urban winery in the area. And we're lucky to sell exclusively all the Wine Expert wine kit products. I don't know if you can see all these products here behind me. These are some of Wine Expert's premium wine kits. Shelves are a little empty now. I'm waiting for a big order tomorrow. We'd like to order every week so we get the freshest possible products. But these will last up to a year on the shelf, but they do turn out better if you make them sooner. This is their new packaging for the premium selection brand wine kits. Premium meaning that this is mostly pure juice compared to a concentrated grape juice. Why is it not 100% pure juice then? Well, 100% pure juice is very unstable. We can't keep it very long. So it's better to do it this way because this has a solution that is more acidic and sweet than a pure juice even. So it is a way to naturally preserve the juices. So it makes it for more consistent winemaking. Wine Expert, the company who makes these products, is a Canadian company. They're in Port Coquitlam, British Columbia, and they are the largest wine kit company in the world and the most reputable. They sell close to 1 million wine kits a year, which means each one makes about 30 bottles of wine. It takes about a month, but that would make enough wine to fill an Olympic swimming pool. That's a lot of wine. Not everybody knows this, but they are the world's largest purchaser of corks. Every bottle, 330 million bottles of wine needs a cork, right? So they are the largest producer of corks in the world. Let's move on to another product over here. I'll show you. Every year they do a special program, Wine Expert, the limited edition. They offer every year, by order, reservation, 5 special wines. For instance, this one here is a red wine from Argentina. It's called a Malbec Bernarda. It's a blend. And it's from a famous little vineyard called, it's hard to say, Vinos Dona Constanza Vineyard in San Juan, Argentina. That's just one of them. Come on, I'll show you over here. This is another main wine that Wine Expert produces, the Vintner's Reserve. This is a smaller box than the other one. This is what we call a concentrated grape juice. It's a concentrated grape juice, but there is a little bit of pure juice in it also. So it makes a table quality wine for a less price. It makes a good wine. They're very popular. It's actually our best selling line of products. It's very popular. We also, I didn't say, cater to home winemakers and beer bakers. We sell all the equipment you need. Come on down here. Equipment, carboys, accessories, bottles, shrink caps for your wine bottles, generic labels for wine bottles. You can make your own. A lot of people do custom labels. We do wedding wines. Some people personalize their wines, some people don't bother. It's up to you. So come on this way. This is the cash area. These are some of our beer kits. We don't make these beer kits here. People do it at home. It's easy to do. You can make 60 bottles of wine in like beer in 10 days. Very easy. You just need to buy a little equipment and do it. We can help you. Right this way. This is what we call our urban winery. These are all wines that have been started and are being produced with our help for our customers. So let me show you the first step back here. These are a couple of the wine kits. That's one of our concentrates. What we would do is mix, we would help you mix this juice up into a fermenter. And this is the first step. So we would go here. We would open this up. There's a big bag in the box with grape juice, or pure grape juice. We pour it in the barrel. We add our pure filtered water, because we add water to all of them a little bit. We stir it up, and you add the package of yeast. Sorry, Anita. Which comes in all the wine kits. You sprinkle that in. This is what starts the fermentation, makes it legal for us to help you make wine. I wanted to show you our water filter here. Well, yes, I was going to talk about the pureness of the wine. This is one of the steps. Because we added water, this is pure filtered water. It's a reverse osmosis system. We think it makes a big difference. We don't want to add tap water to the wine. As for preservatives, none of these wines are organic wines. I don't think they make an organic wine kit on the market, but having said that, these are double tested for preservatives and pesticides in the processing when they make them, so it's guaranteed not to have any preservatives in them to start with. And we add about some preservatives in the winemaking process, but it's only about 1/5 of what goes into commercial wines, because we don't expect people are going to be keeping their wine for 10 years. They'll be drinking sooner. So right this way, I'll show you some, after they're mixed up and started, these are some wines in the primary fermenter that are fermenting. You can see this one bubbling away. This is an airlock that lets the gas escape, but no air can go back in. So the wine is always under sterile conditions. When it's finished fermenting, in approximately 2 weeks, we transfer them up to these big bottles. We call these carboys. Again, this prevents the wine from exposure to air and keeps them in a sterile environment. These are just clearing. So after about 2 weeks of clearing, I'll filter them with a wine filter machine. It's a little homemade, I've modified it myself. I have a special process. I double filter the wines. I don't think anybody else does. We think it makes a difference. Also during the process, we're degassing the wine. We have a 3-stage degassing process. 5 minutes.
Go ahead.
Okay. So that's the filter, and that's the last step. And then the customer will come back. We'll call them when it's ready in about a month's time, and they will bottle their wine. You clean your bottles with disinfectant, rinse with water. It's that easy. It's 5 minutes, and then we'll fill them up. This is our first bottler of the day. They've allowed us to bottle 2 of their bottles of wine. So we have this automatic winery grade bottle filling machine. The only ones that have this machine in Ottawa. It's just easy. Pushing the button, the wine will fill up and stop automatically. And then we will put a cork in. This was an old-fashioned corker. I like them. They're easy. They don't make any noise. It's simple. You'll be done in about 30 minutes. This takes about 20 seconds. And we're almost done. Take it in.
Look at this.
Take it out. Put it in the machine. Cork in the hole. Ready for dinner.
Wow.
So, the next step. One in the back. We encourage you to put on labels, shrink caps. We have a machine. It takes 10 minutes. The wine tastes better when it looks good. I kid you not. So that's the last step. And then we help you take your wine out to your car. And then you have 30 bottles of wine to consume as soon or keep as long as you like. It's that easy. Hope to see you soon. Thanks, Anita. Once again, I forgot to say our address. We're open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 10 till 6, Friday, 10 till 8, Saturday, 9:30 to 5. We're at 2701 St. Joseph Boulevard in Orleans, about 2 blocks from Place d'Orleans, right next to the Jean Coutu and McDonald's. Come see us soon. Glad to meet you. Hope to help you out. Come and see us soon.